Hello again, my name is Gabe Zolna. This is the 25th of December 2017. You know, beginning January the 1st, California is going to join a number of other states that have legalized recreational marijuana. And for those of you that have legally purchased a weapon, there's a federal form. It's the Firearms Transaction Record. U.S. Department of Justice, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. And when you take a look at the form, there's a number of questions that are asked. Focus in on question E, as in Edward. Are you an unlawful user of or addicted to marijuana or any depressant, stimulant, narcotic drug, or any other controlled substance? Now, in big black letters, it says, warning, the use or possession of marijuana remains unlawful under a federal law, regardless of whether it has been legalized or decriminalized for medical or recreational purpose in the state where you reside. All right, so what does that mean? Well, that means that if you're a user or if you possess marijuana or other illegal drugs according to the federal law, you're going to find yourself losing your gun rights. Now, irrespective, again, of whether or not the state legalizes the usage of marijuana, this opens up a whole new paradigm, does it not? Companies now won't be able to not hire someone because they use marijuana, because it's legal in the state to use marijuana. So what happens when a pilot, like me, decides to start using marijuana and fly airplanes? It's legal according to the state of California, Colorado, Washington, and a number of other states. What about if the companies have policies not to hire people that do drugs, including marijuana? Can those people now be sued for not willing to hire someone that smokes a substance that's legal in that state to smoke? Huh? Something to think about, is it not? Now, what about if citizens decide that they want to lower the age of consent to 10? Or if they decide to bring about bestiality? Is it any different than them voting to bring in and smoke a drug that's against federal law? What's the difference? There isn't any. Folks, people that smoke marijuana can't get a concealed carry permit, and they can't buy a weapon legally. So what happens to those that have weapons that didn't smoke marijuana but now decide to smoke marijuana because it's been legalized? Do they get grandfathered in? I don't think so. I think they're going to lose their gun rights. This could be a backdoor way to go about to take away people's weapons. I don't think people that smoke marijuana should have access to weapons or any other drug. I guess that would include if they abuse alcohol as well. Folks, take a look at the form. It couldn't be any clearer than it is. So you've got the government saying that you can't do something, but you've got your state legislators saying that you can do something. Who's going to win in that battle? And who's going to lose in that battle? You. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out for a whole lot of reasons. I don't know how they deal with it in Colorado or in Washington or in any other state where it's been legalized. a lot of people are going to lose their gun rights. Don't know again if this was designed to bring that about or not. Personally, I don't think the state government's smart enough. I think they're a bunch of whacked out Democrats that allow their citizens to be taken advantage of. That's sort of what I think. And you darn well know why I think what I think, don't you?